Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brad Hurt. I'm back on the winding crank mechanism, the casting, and I'm going to show you how to assemble it. I took it apart and I polished this out in the running bearings that run in here and here. And I checked the spring, and the spring is good. And you want to know how to check the spring. Just hold in your hand and push, and it's tight. The spring's not slipping. You got to put this washer in. And that washer goes right here, and I pre-assembled it with a little bit of the green grease, but you can see the wear marks here. So we're going to flip it and put the better side next to the casting, just like that. You also want to make sure that your oiling holes have been cleaned out with all the crud. I also flex toned this and this here because this is the spring barrel shaft with the other gear on it for the winding crank. And that runs right there, and you want to make sure that that's smooth too with no burrs, and I flex toned that also. So to oil it, we're just going to put a little drop there, and a little drop there. And now you have the spring and the bracket that goes in that holds it in place. These only go in one way. And you see this little cutout right here? That's how it goes in. Then we will push the washer back. We'll rotate it up. Take your cotter pin. And you want to get the cotter pin straight in the hole like this. You don't want it turned at an angle. And you just, the easiest way to put those in is to take a punch, or that's what I use. You're going to take a small screwdriver and you're going to stick it right between. See how I stuck it between the two pieces of the cotter pin? It's pinched together. All you're going to do is twist, just like that. And then you get a bigger screwdriver. And that's all there is to it. And we will take it a little like that. Put the punch in the middle. And there you go. All assembled and ready to go. And when you pivot it, when you crank, you'll see the washer moves. And that's why we put a little grease on this, because we see how it's this is all ready to go. Next video will be assembling the spring barrel into the rest of the casting of the diamond disc, and that's my tip for the day.